The seriousness of sin and the spread of rebellion. Romans 1:32, NLT. 32. They know God's justice requires that those who do these things deserve to die, yet they do them anyway. Worse yet, they encourage others to do them too. Message C, verse 30a. 30a, they know God's justice requires that those who do these things deserve to die. This statement reflects the clear teaching of the law of Moses, where many of the same sins, idolatry, Deuteronomy 17:5, haters of God, blasphemy, Leviticus 24:16, murder, Exodus 21:12, sexual immorality, Leviticus 20:10-13, invent new ways of sinning, sorcery, witchcraft, Exodus 22:18, rebellion against parents, Deuteronomy 21:18-21, Sabbath breaking, covenant breaking, Exodus 31:14, were punishable by death. Note, false witnesses, Deuteronomy 19:16-19, were judged strictly to protect the innocent. Not all were executed, but God's law imposed severe consequences for harming others through lies. Paul reminds his readers that the moral law of God has always testified that sin leads to death. Ezekiel 18:4, Romans 6:23. See verse 32b. 32b, yet they do them anyway. Worse yet, they encourage others to do them too. This second part of the verse highlights the depth of human rebellion. Not only do people knowingly violate God's standards, but they also actively influence others to join them in wrongdoing. Paul shows that sin is not merely an individual behavior. It spreads through approval, imitation, and encouragement. Saphir's Isaiah 5:20, Mark 9:42, Ephesians 5:11. This encouragement of sin perpetuates a cycle of moral decline, revealing how personal choices can impact the broader community. Summary. Romans 1:32 underscores the seriousness of sin, as reflected in the law of Moses, where many transgressions were punishable by death. It highlights the tragic cycle of moral decline that results from both personal and communal rebellion against God's justice, a condition in which people knowingly violate God's moral law and even encourage others to do the same.